great win today. Tell us about the match.
Yeah, it was a good match from my side. I'm very satisfied with my performance today. It was the first match after grass season, on clay, different surface. So every win like this is important against very good player as Dominic is, and we all know what is he capable of doing when he's playing on clay. He felt solid today, and I'm happy that I beat him on clay on this court where he's unbeaten. So good win for me.
How how tricky it is that you play the first match on completely different surface against the opponent who is like Dominic.
Yeah, it's always difficult, For me, first when I played here on clay again, after 1 month on grass, wasn't very easy. But after a few days, I adjusted well. I thought that maybe playing doubles here would help me a bit more. It helped a lot. So for me, to be here to play on this very nice court is good. I'm very happy with my performance, and as I said, it's never easy to adapt, but this time I managed it well, so good win for me.
You played a very solid match, you told us. Many points won at the net, some errors, but you were trying to managing to stay control the rallies close to the baseline, which Team Deep said it was hard for him. And just a little tension in the last game, is it right?
Yes, you said it perfectly. I mean, this was my tactic, to try to be aggressive because that's what my game style is, to play aggressive game, to try to push opponent, control the rally all the time, go for the net, when I have the chance. So this was the tactic this time as well. Sometimes I managed it very well. There was a few moments when I didn't really play what I wanted to do. But there's tennis, there are some ups and downs all the time. But for me, the most important thing is that I managed it well after two double faults in the last game, which was a very crucial moment. And it's a big difference if you are playing tiebreak or you finish the match. So that was a very important game.
Two double faults, but an ace.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing about this court is that it's the quality of the court is good, and also the conditions are the ones which fits my game when I'm playing on clay. So I feel good here. Court fits my game how I like it. So then, of course, I can help myself a bit more with the serve. I can go a bit closer to the baseline as the bounces are pretty solid. So yeah, as you said, I mean, I felt good, and I will try to continue in this mood.
You're top seed at a tour event for the first time, but it didn't look like you had that kind of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, the pressure is always there, and doesn't really matter if you are seeded or not. The thing is that I always wanted to be seated on the tournament, because for first couple of days it's small advantage, not to playing first round. But as we saw, the draw isn't always very easy with you. So I played Dominic in a second round, which wasn't easy today. And for me, I didn't really feel pressure. With these kind of things, I can manage well. I'm confident about being on court as a seeded player, and I improved in this kind of thing a lot in past few months.
Following up, the condition of the court are good, and the balls. Your players often complain about balls, but this.
I mean, balls are for sure different than on the rest of the tour. The balls are a bit slower, I would say. They are not flying that much, in my opinion. But it fits me well. As I said, they are not flying that much. They are a bit more easier to control if you do the right things, of course. And in combination with a court like this, it's good combo for me. I really feel comfortable about it, and it's good that they manage it to find a balance between speed of the balls and a court, which is pretty solid in my opinion.
Usually, it's strange for you to be the only Czech player in top 100.
I mean, strange. It's of course it's a bit pity, that there are not more players, but in my opinion, there is few guys who have a very good chance, to go back into top 100 or to break through into top 100 for the first time. And even if we are speaking about Davis Cup, for example, then I think that it would be good to have one or two more guys, into top 100, to increase our chances. But it is how it is. For me, the more important thing is to focus on my career, to focus on my results and what I'm doing on the court, and the rest is just on the guys. It's their tennis career. So hopefully they can manage it to go back into top 100 or to break through, and to have the Czech men's tennis side, because when you take a look at the rankings, women's are a bit better than Czech guys in amount of players in top 100. So hopefully better times are coming.
Dominic shared with us quite a few good words about your improvement during the last year or so. How would you comment on that?
I mean, it's nice from Dominic. I mean, Dominic is a nice guy, so it's always not easy, to play against a guy who, that he's a good guy, but this is something you need to take out of your mind when you are playing. Important thing is to focus on yourself and to be there, but as Dominic, if you said that Dominic said these things, then it's nice for him, always to have words of appreciation from a champion like him. It's nice to hear. And from my side, I need to say that we really improved a bit more. We really improved some particular spots in my game, which were missing in last year or two. So I really feel that me and my team, we really feel that we are on a good path towards good results. And for me, is now that I will try to do my best on this tournament and to wish Dominic all the best for the rest of the season, and hopefully he can come back where he was before the injury.
Did you set any goals for this season?
Sorry?
Did you set any goals for this season?
Goals? With me and my goals, it's always funny because last year I set up a goal to be in top 100. I was there after Rotterdam in February. This year I set up a goal to be top 50. I was there after Aston Open, so it's a bit funny, with how it goes. Hopefully it will go like this in the next year as well. But no, for me, the main goal is to improve every match and to go step by step. I don't really like to have some long-term goals. I always try to do some short-term goals, like what amount of points I would like to win this month, or what is my goal on this tournament, something like this. So short-term goals for me, for sure, and hopefully to win an ATP tournament. So yeah.
What we know.
Umag, yeah. If there will be a chance for me, I will be very happy. If it will be next week, then it will be next week. I mean, for me, it's important to win an ATP title. I always wanted to do this, but as I said, I mean, for me, it's important to focus on my game. And when I'm fully focused and I play my best tennis, then I'm convinced that I can win ATP title.
Thank you.
Thank you.